Hey bro, I hope you have a beautiful day today. And would you believe me that if you have 1 euro 50 cents, those two coins can force you to lock in? If right now you are not able to stay consistent with one thing, you feel like you are jumping from one goal to the other. If you have two coins, one coin is 1 euro, the other coin is 50 cents, it can literally force you to lock in if you are going to use it wisely. You are going to stop feeling those feelings of like procrastination. You are going to have way more self respect. You are going to get one thing and stick to it. You are going to be forced to stick with that one thing. I have done that myself. Then I teach that to people in my free community. It's worked for all of them. All of them have seen very good results. It's like the click that just happens. You spend like 10 minutes doing it, and after that you just lock in basically, and you are just getting that one thing. You are sticking to it, and you are making a fuck ton of progress. Okay, Kasparas, but how the fuck do you do that? I would love to go and actually lock in. I feel like I am just not able to stay focused. I am just procrastinating all the time. I am pushing my tasks for later. I am just not able to really lock in. If this whole idea of like locking in with two coins seems kind of interesting for you, then listen up, bro. I started uploading to YouTube about a year ago, and at the beginning, I was horrible. How you would expect, I was not able to speak. After quite some time, I made a bit of progress, but I never really felt like I have really just like locked in with this one thing, and I am actually making a fuck ton of progress. You may have experienced that if you started going to the gym, but like you never feel like this is your number one priority. You are kind of eating healthy, you're kind of going to the gym, but you're never like really making progress. You're never just like zoned in with that one thing. You keep on getting distracted, you keep on doing some bullshit. I was exactly like you, man. And on the 26th on December, I remember the exact day. I was just sitting in my room and I just thought like I can't live like this no more. I need to change something. I need to do something so drastic that's going to change the whole way I live my life. I need to get a different direction, so I'm not going to be just doing 10 different things at once. So I'm going to be able to just lock in and make as much progress as humanly fucking possible. I thought this is enough. So I just sat there and I really thought like what is my number one priority? At first, I understood that it's business. It's just making money. I'm already fucking jacked. I already have decent mental health, but my business is lacking. So what I did, this is the part that's actually very interesting about those two coins. Two coins is like 1 euro 50 cent. I grabbed a paper that costs maybe like 50 cent at most. I grabbed the paper, put it on my table. I grabbed the pen that costs like 1 euro, and I just write it. Kasparas promises to what is my contract? Kasparas promises to be making 1k a month until the summer of 2025. I made a promise, I got a deadline, and I got a punishment. The punishment is fucking weird. It's just like shaving my head bald and going and cold approaching 20 girls right after that with my bald head. I write this little contract with myself. And right now you may think like, what the fuck this random ass is talking about? How can that work? It seems so autistic, so dumb. Why would I ever do that? I did that. I got that paper. I put that my autograph at the bottom and I just put it on my wall. So I am going to see it 24/7. That was the point when my life completely changed. The same thing happened for all of the other people in my community. Beforehand, we were not able to lock in. But when we got this extremely autistic, simple goal of making like 1k a month, we got a punishment that's super scary for us. And we just have it on our walls. We got direction. We are scared of the punishment. We don't want to fail. And because of that, we started to stay way more consistent. I started to feel like, damn, right now I am actually fucking focused. I needed something like that for such a long time. I needed some drastic change because I have tried all of those fucking autistic methods of go and make a habit tracker, go and set some clear goals. Without a contract, my life was fucking miserable. All it takes is like euro and 50 cents, and you can completely change your life. It's going to force you to lock in. After you're going to sign the contract, there is no way back. This is the disclaimer for you. After you're going to do it, you are forced to lock in. You can't fail, because if you're going to fail, you're going to lose one of the most important things in this life, your own self respect. So you can't fail. If you sign a contract, you can't fail. If this whole idea sounds interesting, I know that if you have been watching the video till this point, I know something clicked in your brain. If you are still out there with me, you know that this idea is actually pretty good. This is the part of the video that you can't skip. This is the part of the video that's going to be the most important and that's going to give you the most value. While all of the other guys with attention spans of a goldfish are gone, right now we are going to give you, as friend to friend, the thing that's actually going to change your fucking life. Right now, as we speak, go and grab a pen and a piece of paper. Do you want to actually achieve something big? Go and fucking do it. How do you expect to make 10k a month? How do you expect to go and build that very good physique if you're not able to go grab a pen and a piece of paper? Go and do it right now as we speak. After you are back with your pen and a piece of paper, write a promise of some goal that you have. Think what is your number one priority. What is the number one thing that you want to achieve? If you are already good at fitness, it may not be fitness. But for example, your money, like the finances part, is really, really lacking. So that can be your number one priority. You can just go and write some goal, just the goal that you have. Set a deadline so it can be make 1k a month until the summer of 2025. Sorry. And you get a punishment. That's it, man. Trust me, all of the other, not all, most of the other people in my community have done that themselves, and it worked for all of them. If you want to learn, like really how to sign good contracts, how to make sure that your punishment is going to be great, get some other opinions, feedback on your contract, get some people who are going to root you, who are going to want you to succeed, you can join my free community too. The link is in the top of the description, or how do I say it? And we have free community. There I have courses there I teach you how to sign the proper contract. So you can go click the top link in the description. And yeah, very nice talking to you, dude. I hope you got something out of this. I know you have a lot of potential if you are able to watch video this long. And yeah, that's all I have to say, man. Very nice talking to you, dude. Go and click the top link in the description, and I will see you tomorrow. Pow. Pow.